Hello there, it's me, and I'm making this little short video when my vitriol is still at its highest, so that I could properly convey my response to the Chapter 200 spoilers for Magi. And well, I'm not gonna actually say what those spoilers are, but I'm going to just say this. I hate it. There's nothing more that I hate more. There's very few things in the world, or in literature, or the manga in general, that I hate more than having possible character development, possible more human side of the character, possible more things to relate to, possible development that we can be filled up on that happened and off screen, and that can be explored. All this stuff that could make the character even more human, more relatable, more complex. There's nothing that I hate more than having that used and then be yanked away and said, oh no, that was just a joke. Oh no, that was just for the sake, or for it being for the sake of plot, to induce stupidity, so that the plot can go in a direction that the author wants without it making any goddamn sense. Because the other character is not supposed to be so goddamn idiotic to actually believe it, but whatever. And in this case, this is exactly what I said when the previous chapter came out. And I said, okay, I am liking this, but I'm really afraid that this might happen. I am sincerely afraid this might happen. That's why I'm not enjoying it all the way. And people kept saying, no, that's not going to happen at all. Have faith. Well, week rolls around, and now, yeah, it's exactly as if the if the translation I've read is correct, and considering the fact way was perfect, I obviously assume it is. Well, that means that it happened exactly the way I was afraid it was going to happen. This is probably the only time I can relate this to the series will ever have anything close parallel in fairy tale, you know, because something similar happened there a bit ago. And I was pissed off at that, but that series is terrible, so I don't care. In fact, that series, I said to some of the fans of that series who were defending some really idiotic, inane bullshit I'm going to talk about later, they told me that I have too high expectations for the series, and I said, well, I have those expectations, the same expectations for Magi, and in those series they're being met. And just despite me, the author disappoints me to this incredibly great degree, and I'm like, no, you're better than this. You are. Could you just have not done that? And worse, could you have not done that, or if you wanted, could you just have done it as a quick gag in the same chapter, so the pain would be lessened by not having to wait a week and it not being a bloody cliffhanger for the end of a chapter? Okay, that's about all I can say about that, so sorry. But, yeah. Not a fan of this development at all.